Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Osmosis Jones 2. The enemy is alive and well. Chapter 16. After the performance, more drinks were brought around, although Amara wasn't allowed anymore. Due to Travis' 1 drink per day for Amara rule. She didn't really care though, and was content with the glass of water. Soon, Wiley stood up, only a touch snarky, and pulled up Travis by his arm. How about we split? She whispered, flirting with her eyelashes. He smirked in response. Baby, he just read my line. He turned to Audrey, who was in deep conversation with Leah and Driss and Leah. We're gonna go early, Jones. Ozzy waved him off and nodded absent-mindedly, not really listening. When Travis and Wiley started for the door, Amara follows him. Not you! Wiley hissed at the hyena behind Travis's back, poking her nose with a claw. To the hyena's surprise, a small bolt of blue electricity struck her nose. She jumped back, squealing in surprise, and struck her head. She watched the pill disappear, sighing sadly as her ears drooped. Travis never noticed that she didn't follow. Wiley walked along the sidewalk, tugging slightly on Travis's arm. Lucky for him, hardly any cells were out on the streets at night, and those that were had seen him with Ozzy and Driss and knew he wouldn't hurt anyone. Either that, or they hoped. So, where's Jones' apartment? Wiley asked. Down the block. Take it away. 4-3, room 26, Travis answered, giggling softly. Wiley continued to drag Travis down the sidewalk, following his directions, until they found themselves in Jones' apartment. Sighing, Travis sat on the arm of the couch. He didn't realize that they were one person short. Where's Amara? Probably back in the mall. We have the place all to ourselves, Wiley said, slowly sulking around until she stood in front of the virus. Travis raised an eyebrow, but shrugged. As long as she stays out of trouble. He continued to stare at Wiley with a calculated expression. What? She giggled. Nothing. You just look real familiar. Like I'm supposed to know you. I just can't put my... Suddenly, Wiley stepped forward and pushed her lips against Travis's, silencing him. At the same time, she pushed his coat down his arms. His arms widened in shock as she pushed him back until he was laying on the couch. With her stroking him, she finally pushed back, staring at him. Why not stop dreading on the past? She asked, pulling his trench coat off the rest of the way. And focus on the present, She traced her white hand claws down his chest, lightly grazing his skin through his sweater. He shivered lightly, staring up at her with a bemused expression. It passed quickly as a serpent-like grin spread across his face. Why not? Indeed, he whispered, pushing his head up to kiss her again. Meanwhile, back at the mall, Ozzy, Driss, and Leah were preparing to leave. They searched for Travis, but only found Amara by the door. Where's Travis? Ozzy wondered out loud. He said something about leaving early. Just remembered. Meaning him and someone else. Obviously not with Amara, Ozzy said, ignoring the hyena's Jim's grill. I think I might know who he was talking about, Rhea said. Where's Wiley? Josh's eyes widened in remembrance. He was with him before Tress left. But why did he leave without Amara? Ozzy asked. He never goes nowhere without her. Amara frowned, licking her still tingling nose. Well, how are we gonna find him? Rhea asked. Just noticed Amara licking her nose. I got an idea, he exclaimed, snapping his fingers. Amara can sift them out. Tress once said she was like a bloodhound. Or, in this case, a blood hyena. Ozzy grinned. Precisely. Driss smiled. He turned to Amara. Can you do it, girl? Can you sift out Tress and Wiley? Rolling her eyes, she nodded. I hope so, she thought to herself. She led the group outside and began sniffing. Despite her tingling nose, she caught the familiar scent of her owner. Not being able to help herself, she let out a loud, oh! It sped off, following the scent. She's got it! Ozzy exclaimed. Come on! She set off after the hyena with Driss and Aaliyah close behind. After a few minutes, Driss began to recognize the wheel. Ozzy, are you thinking what I'm thinking? The bird-cell nodded. Yeah, they were headed for my apartment. The apartment, Tress and Wiley hadn't left the house, or the partisans, for that matter. She was still on top of Tress, and they were still lips locked. She ran her hands down his chest, wicking the bottom of his shredder. She curled his fingers around the bottom of it and slowly pulled it up. They parted as he pulled his shredder off over his head. They kissed again, with Wiley putting his hands on Tress's chest again. He held her face in his hands, moaning softly. Suddenly, Amara burst in with a loud bark, tearing them apart. She skidded to a stop, jaw dropped. Mara! Tress exclaimed. There you are! And you don't scare me like that! And Ozzy, Driss, and Leah ran in. Ah! Ozzy exclaimed so Tress, put your shredder back on! What the frick were you doing? Driss asked in surprise. Did you look like I was doing? Tress asked, calling out from under Wiley with his shredder in hand. Do I need to spell it out for you? I said we couldn't trust her, Ozzy yelled. You couldn't trust her, Tress countered, putting his shredder down over his head. You never said nothing about the rest of us. He didn't put his coat back on. I don't trust her. Leah waved her hand. It went unnoticed as Cell and Virus went into a full ways argument, yelling about not trusting or not socializing too much with her, and about Ozzy being too distrusting. While Driss and Leah just lost, waiting for the argument to end, Amara turned to see Wiley sneaking out of the apartment. She growled softly, then shrilled as her nose was struck again. She wiggled her nose, squawking as Wiley exited the apartment. You're just jealous, 'cause I got to her first, Tress snapped. I ain't jealous. I got a perfectly good girlfriend already. Thank you very much. Something you don't have, Ozzy countered back, poking Tress in the chest. Well, I would have one, but you had to go messing that up. Ozzy clenched his fist before his point. That's it! I can't take it anymore. We don't need you or your dumb mutt to find that virus. What are you saying, Tress yelled? I'm saying get out of here. The truth we had is he'll bite over. You and your mind ain't under the protection of the muty no more. You're on your own. Well, fine. I'm on. I never needed no protesting. Get your asses out of my apartment. Fine. We just do that. Trask turned sharply to his coat billowing out and stomped towards the door. Come on, Amara, he growled. Huffing at Ozzy, Amara turned away from the cell and strapped her feet at him, as if bellowing something. Flipping her tail up dissatisfied, she trotted after her owner. Just closed the door, sighing. You should have done that, he said. Why? We don't need their help. This is about whether we need their help or not. I happen to have been becoming good friends with them. Well, excuse me for ruining your friendship with the enemy, Ozzy said childishly, a hint of jealousy in his voice. Like it or not, Trask and Amara were good additions to the team. I'm sorry you drove them away and that they might not have changed completely for us. Besides, he sighed softly, you don't know what they've been through, he concluded in a slight voice. Ozzy cocked an eyebrow, confused, but shrugged it off. Hi everyone. This is AmberAnkNA 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!